We should be live. Let me test the audio on Twitch. Can I hear myself? Yes, but it sounds like terrible. I'm assuming that's just my end of the system. Wow. It's been a while. We got a lot to talk about. I should probably leave something open so I can monitor the. Let's do half that, half Streamlabs, half that. There we go. Alright. Wow, one viewer. How generous. Alright, welcome. We're only gonna stream for like a half hour. Just gonna do some CS, I guess, because I wanna rank up my stupid pass I bought. Can't believe I spent money on that crap. But I really want to get that or that. So, yeah. I should take a picture of the topics for today. Government shutdown. You all know this is a political channel. Yeah. Oh wait, I forgot to reopen Twitch chat for all our lovely viewers that are absolutely saying stuff. Actually, no, I want to be CT. I'm sitting way too close to the computer because the stupid background. I knew that was going to happen. That's what happens when you try to have a cool background. That thing's been falling for the last 2 hours. What the fuck? My game glitched out there. I couldn't even get out of the stupid menu. But yes, government shutdown ending today. That's nice. Bipartisan-ish bill that was sent to the White House. I believe Trump did sign it. Yeah, we'll read it in a minute. We will pull up some news source and we'll go over my opinion. Clinton's agreeing to the subpoena. That'll be another fun topic. And then war in the Middle East, because a couple hours ago the US did bomb or shut down an Iran drone. So, yeah, that's always fun to talk about too. We'll finish this game of CS, because we got like 750 left. Maybe I'll sort of up my... Jesus. Maybe I'll up my confidence in streaming a bit. But yeah, we will talk about those 3 topics. Midterms. I guess that's something I kind of babble about while I'm just playing. I think midterms are going to be an interesting time of year. I feel like people are definitely mad on both sides. Got people on the right mad with the Trump administration and not carrying out all its promises, but you also got people on the left that are upset with, we got 2 government shutdowns. The first one that lasted for a ridiculously long time. And you could definitely blame Hakeem and the Democrat leadership for that shutdown. That definitely impacted people. You could also, you could see how they're going to try to spin that into saying that it was Trump's fault the government shut down. Even though Republicans, during the very long version, kept trying to bring a bill to the table every single day. And now we see this recent, 2-day semi-government shutdown over, I think it was DHS, so Department of Homeland Security, ICE funding, Health and Human Services, Department of Ed, and a few other government departments that were not funded until today. But, it was a 2-day shutdown. And the Democrats actually I believe they passed the bill that Hakeem opposed. So that's interesting as well. You know, Democrats going above their leadership and deciding to go against their own party to pass a sort of bipartisan spending bill. I mean, we'll read into it. I didn't really do too much research. Been very busy, new job, prepping for law school and stuff. So haven't had the most time in the world to sit down and read the news. Obviously, the Epstein doc. I mean, come on, that stuff's crazy. All the emails that came out with Musk, with Steve Bannon, with pretty much every famous person in the world. I mean, they mentioned Geno Smith, for God's sakes. What does Geno Smith got to do with that? Some guy wanted a Geno Smith jersey. He was a Jet. Those poor kids that got youth Geno Smith jerseys, plus all the other atrocities. It's crazy that, does that mean Epstein was a Jets fan? That's the craziest part of this all is Geno Smith, Russell Wilson having to put out a statement. And I believe Rory McIlroy was also mentioned just for also buying a plane, kind of like Russ. So those were crazy parts. What else? What else is there going on in the world? My CS game is terrible. I've just been playing all day recently when I got time. And I'm still atrocious. What else? New branding, obviously. What is it? The originalist Clubhouse. So kind of my original constitutional belief, how you should read the Constitution, is what we're branded under now. I mean, it's still A Gamer 107. That'll never die. Mostly because I don't know what else I would name the channel. I don't want my full government name on it. But yeah, get ready for more streams, at least twice a week for the foreseeable future. I don't see what else I would do at night. It's not like I got many friends or anything to hang out with. My friends will be on the next stream, probably Thursday night. And then we'll definitely, we'll play MLB, NHL, like the old days, like the streams 3 to 4 years ago. I was actually doing pretty good on Twitch. Of course, this account, 75 followers, it's kind of sat abandoned for 3 years. Basically got most of my college education done. And then took the LSATs, applied to law schools, kind of grew up in between the time that the channel started and today when we restart. And definitely got to figure out this background because that stupid green screen. One, I just don't want there to be a blank green screen behind me. I don't trust my friends. Two, I figured kind of talk politics nowadays. Might as well put a nice American blue flag behind us. Why not? Jeez, I'm getting slaughtered. Yeah, I don't know how long this stream is really going to be. I'll definitely talk a couple things. We'll pull up some articles. I don't know. Maybe next stream I'll actually prep, and during the day I'll find articles and stuff and YouTube videos. Watch Hassan or something stupidly basic. Watch Critical and be critical. How? It's because I'm using an M4A1S. I gotta use a regular M4. Oh, and we're gonna start opening some cases on stream soon. Just gotta get more confident in my streaming ability. The boys are telling me they're gonna check out the stream. Anyone watch the Pro Bowl at all? I watched 40 minutes of the Pro Bowl. Saw Shador Sanders throw a pick. That kind of made me happy. How's a guy with 9 picks, 7 touchdowns in the Pro Bowl? At least like Flacco kind of balled out a bit. And Burrow, carried the Bengals even with his injury. But like Trevor Lawrence. How did Lawrence not get it over Shador? I mean, come on. That's crazy. Ooh, 18 at 48. Are you kidding me? This is the worst match I've had all day. Everyone's just gunning at me. Oh, my lips are dry. I don't have any sponsors. All I do is work, go to the gym, and now play CS. It's mostly work, go to the gym, and play MLB for a couple months. Where'd my skin go? Do this game. It's not my fault, I'm terrible. I haven't played PC in months until the other day. Look at that, 84? 84? I'm gonna get passed by Joe Cool and like Mario and Luigi guy. Mario and Luigi? Yeah, I don't know. Do we even have any viewers? Of course, I have the only 2 parts up of both Streamlabs and Twitch that don't tell me anything about my stream other than, oh, we're exiting. That was atrocious. And we're not even halfway to our next credit. Alright, well, we will. Hey, 1 viewer. That ain't bad. I will pull up a. Let's do NY. Let's pull up the times, right? Wait, what? Oh. At first I read that. Of course it's you can't even see the article. Let me pull it up. Let's see who we could get this from. Nope. USA Today. Thank you for not putting this behind a paywall. Even though you're just gonna flash 100 things in. Hey, my Yeti. I've been looking for that thing. Alright, House is set to vote on criminal contempt charges against the Clintons, but as we know, do they have an AI now? Or is this just them giving... Dude, why is USA Today have an AI? Why does everyone have to have a fucking AI? Anyways, so we know now that the contempt charges are canceled because they agreed to subpoena on the Epstein investigation. Meet February 2nd, which was yesterday, to set debate parameters. So I wonder, how old is this article? This was yesterday. So is there anything today? Bill and Hillary agree. Where's some of these news sources? Oh, God. ABC. Here we go. Hillary testify on the 26th, Clinton on 27th. So that's interesting, huh? I mean, damn, we lost a follower? Did we lose a follower, or were we down to 73 before? Should I tell the boys I'm live? Hold on. Let me see if the group chat's even talking about it. Peep the stream. Yeah, so, damn, that's kind of late, because today's the 3rd, so they wouldn't go in front of the house until the fall, whatever, the end of the month. So, like, 3 weeks from Thursday. Let's see, what does this say? With Clintons and Comer still did not appear to be on the same page, a Clinton spokesperson contending that Clinton's testimony will be public. The 8th, 11th hour. Ask for a camera, that's fine. You can have 1,000 cameras. Yeah, but all they're gonna probably do is just take the 5th, which is probably what they'd be advised to do. What else is going on in the world? That story is interesting, but I mean, they're just using her name for engagement. Trust Ballroom. I don't get why there's a legal fight over that. The guy's paying for it out of his own pocket. Let's see. Iran talks, I guess. What was this, 2 a.m.? What was the strike? Wasn't there a strike today? Yeah. Let's go to the New York Post. I like the Post. Everyone loves the Post. Do they have... No, I don't want to turn off my ad blocker. Do they have what's going on in the world? US news. Let's see. Oh, yeah. This one's interesting. I saw this right before stream started. Mitch McConnell hospitalized for flu-like symptoms. Crazy. Mitch is so old. Cannot believe he's still in office. He's been in the Senate since '84. Although he was not going to seek re-election, he's still serving out his term. This is like the third or fourth time he's been. Dude, the guy's so old, he's a polio survivor. That is crazy. And he was House, he was Republican leader for 18 years. Insane. This one's kind of crazy. Mitch McConnell hospitalized. But yeah, I think we'll play, you know what's been fun? It's Arms Race. I've been playing a lot of this. Wish the boys. We're here to, the chat. I don't know what to talk about. I don't even know. Politics. That's what I want to structure this with. But I feel like I need to spend time, like, writing stuff out. So if this is to become, like, maybe we'll do one political stream a week. One non-political stream a week. Oh, this is going to be laggy because I'm streaming as well. And my Wi-Fi's terrible. Terrible Wi-Fi. I mean, look, I didn't even see. Where are these guys? Wait, how? How am I supposed to do this? If my Wi-Fi is literally lagging. There we go. Finally got a kill on this horrible Wi-Fi. I gotta tell my whole family, get off the Wi-Fi. I'm trying to stream. I swear, it's not even me being a bad CS player. It's just my Wi-Fi. That and I have no reaction time. What are we at, 17 minutes? So we'll stream for a half hour, and then we'll prep. Maybe I'll actually prep topics tomorrow. Like, I will write stuff down. I'll write down some talking points. Sorry, I'm trying to lock in. And as you saw when I stopped talking, I locked in. 5 for 10 now. Boom, look at that. Oh, he's so back. I'm so back. But yeah, tomorrow I think I will go live again. Probably around the same time. Maybe after the Bruins game. Maybe during. Depends on how they do. And then I will, yeah, we'll do like a 40-minute political stream. Hopefully get some viewers eventually. They should have a politics section. That would be sick. You know, for all my great takes. I hit that guy through the wall. Or I hit that. Guy's name's Hurtshud. That's pretty funny. Where'd that go? How'd he get me falling? That's the craziest part. Guy in the vent. That's why I like gun game. If we play the, hopefully next map, we get the pool one. The pool map's where it's at. That's like the only map I like on gun game these days. I mean, baggage claim here is alright, but it's so unpredictable. Keep flashing my Steam name. Yeah, I gotta get better at streaming. It's been so long though, I'm so rusty. Get nervous when I make phone calls nowadays. That's how little I like talk to other people anymore. How are they able to snipe me through like the weirdest areas? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my gosh. We're so back. I mean, we're like right there. We're right towards the middle. I'm shocked we didn't get one of those. One of those two. Sheesh. Yeah, that's fine. That's all I wanted. Take one, get one. Where's the guy that was just shooting at me from the left? There he is. There. Ooh, you know what would be sick? Rip baseball cards on stream? God, I spent so much money on baseball cards. I'll show off one night. Maybe we'll do a stream one night where I show off my like $1,000 Red Sox card collection, which isn't a lot of money in the grand scheme of things, but on just baseball cards is crazy. Especially when I got like student loan debt and other stuff that I should probably spend my money on. Oh, the Mac 10, New England Patriot Mac 10. Shout out Mac Jones. 4 viewers. Hey, we're up to 4 viewers. Maybe we'll actually do more political talk. Alan's telling me to lock in. Alan, we gotta get you on the Discord next stream, buddy. We'll figure it out Thursday, Friday. Maybe we'll stream every night until we hit 10,000 followers. Alright. I know everyone came here for my riveting political talk and the fact that I did 93 to that guy. You're locking in. Dude, 4 viewers. I bet it's the boys. I don't even know who's watching anymore. Who got me? How did he headshot me with that? Alright, we'll play one more. Let's see, what the boys say. I gotta start shouting out the Twitch again on the social medias. Come on, people, vote for Pool Day. It's the only good map. Come on, come on. It's a 1% chance. Yes, yes. It's the only good map. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all. Let me edit the stream category. Is there politics? Yo, no way. There is. Alright, let's see if politics. We still got the tags as Rich Hill. I just noticed that. Rich Hill, A Gamer, Fortnite, Trauma, English. The old days. I swear I thought I was gonna lose my streaming monetization because I haven't streamed in 3 years, but you can still gift subs. Remember to use your Twitch Prime. Alright, this first round's always kind of tough because everyone's got the snipers. But there we go, we get that 2-piece. Alright, we got 3 there. Ain't a bad thing. Pro Bowl? Someone say Pro Bowl? I don't even know the score of the Pro Bowl. I was watching the AFC were getting smoked. Oh, he baited me good with his op. How? 66 on that? Maybe I'll hook up the Xbox tomorrow. Get the boys on Fort. Fort on stream would be sick. Fort and a little politics. Who said a guy? Who said I'm not back? Damn, we're losing viewers. We're hemorrhaging. We peaked at 4, down to 2. That's alright. I'm probably just gonna stream for another 10 minutes. And then I think I'll probably read and go to bed. I at least want to stream until I can, you know, unlock a new weapon skin. Pray that I get like a nice AK or something. I've been on such a cold streak. I could literally buy the knife during the old CS market crash. I'm on such a cold streak right now. I'm getting obliterated. There we go. Now I got the M4A4. I'm gonna I'm not gonna cook. I thought I was gonna cook with the M4. Turns out everyone's cooking. What? This guy's still on sniper? Get him out of here. Get out of here. There we go. Ooh, that little two kill. Look at that. The old, what's this, the P90? The old P90. The old CS skins. 99! I did 99 damage. I couldn't even get the kill. 38. No way. Dude, gun game, I'm telling you. It's like the best way to do stupid XP. Because you can just farm. I haven't won yet. I will make that known. I should lock in one of these days and win. But back up the fort. Let's go. The political talks come in if you're joining from politics. Did you guys see they figured out who founded 4chan? My buddy texted me this. I googled it. It popped up. I don't believe it. They're saying Jeff invented 4chan. I say that is insane. I do not know how that could be true. Also don't know how it could be true that my sniper there didn't go off on that guy. There we go. Oh, but it goes off that way. I mean, you gotta be kidding me, right? It's gotta be the worst gun. There's literally there's no gun I hate more. There's no gun I hate more in this game mode. Maybe the dual Berettas. Or at least kind of triple fire. What happened to my clubhouse? So now we're gonna just keep spawning on the side with all the T's. No way. Getting cooked. Getting absolutely cooked, folks. 27 minutes. It's just a warm-up stream. This was just making sure I still had it. AKA still had all the equipment. It's actually a new webcam too. It's a new webcam. Let's see what's going on Twitter. Nothing interesting going on. So we'll play one more round. Hopefully it'll be enough to unlock a skin rank up. Oh, dogs are out barking. 38. That's crazy. Ooh. There we go. Double kill. Get my op. Get one. Oh yeah, this isn't like deathmatch. I don't get a power boost. A little revive medicine. There we go. Hit him with the op. Hit him with the FAMAS. La fromage. You know what they call cheese in Paris? La fromage. Man, it's like them French got a whole other language. You don't know what I'm... Does anyone know that Sonic reference? La fromage. Pretty sure it's just a reference to that Pulp Fiction scene. What they call a quarter pounder in... What's a quarter pounder in England? It's like a... I forget what it... I think it's like a... What do they call a Whopper? I don't know, I didn't go to Burger King. It's a great scene. It's a great movie. didn't want those guys. I wanted this guy. You, buddy. That's you, buddy. Been watching a lot of Goggins. Getting really back into running. Running another marathon in a couple months, so every night when I don't want to run, or don't want to lift, I mean, I'm getting freaking swole. I'll watch some Goggins clips. It'll get me right back into it. Oh, I got a knife. That's gonna kill me. La fromage, man. Like, how? How? I swear. There should be no way their guys are hitting me. They're like wall clipping, pretty much. CS2. It's as buggy as hell. I wonder if anyone I went to college with ever followed my Twitch and tuned in. Somebody on USA Today just reading Hillary subpoena. Dude, that'll be. We'll have to stream like when the subpoenas come out. That stuff became public knowledge. I got knifed again. I go on a 6 kill streak there. Literally, whatever that was. 5, 6, 6, 7 kills. And then I get knifed. And it literally takes me down a whole level. So pissed. Fucking CSGO, man. Guy's already on the Desert Eagle. Playing number 5. Sometimes you get tough lobbies. Sometimes you're just tough. But yeah, like going to the gym after a full day of work sucks. Now I get why people are fat and don't do it. Which is such a crazy thing to say. But like, you gotta like motivate yourself. There's no better motivator than watching some Goggins on some TikTok. Tell myself, alright, tomorrow I gotta work, what, 8-hour shift, and then I get home. I gotta run. It's been so cold out. It's been in the teens by the time I get home. By the time it hits like 5:30, and I'm like, alright, let me go for my run. It's like 10 out. And I'm like, oh, now I gotta go on the treadmill. And there's one thing about me, I hate the fucking treadmill. Treadmill sucks. Treadmill is the worst thing in the world, right? You get home, you're like, I don't want to go to the basement. I don't want to go on that treadmill. The other day, I ran 7.5 miles after work, right? That was what my training block called for that day. Spent all day, on a computer. So I'm zapped from 8 hours of screen time at work, whatever. And then my phone's like, don't forget, 7.5 mile run today. And I'm like, come on, man. No way, that guy got knifed for the game winner. I look tubby. I swear to God, I do not weigh that much. Alright, this will be our last round, I bet. Come on. It's not a bad first stream back for just me. Obviously, I didn't prep. Obviously, I don't have a streaming chat. 2 viewers, though? Not many people can say they average 2 views. Reliably. What was I saying? Yeah, so the treadmill. You're like, oh, I just got out of work. I gotta go run. You get on that treadmill, and you're sitting there, and you're like, man, this sucks so bad. I was like running 7.5 miles. I have a TV in front of it too, kind of like you're at a gym. I put on the Bruce Springsteen movie, right? Delivered me from nowhere. I wanted to watch this movie since it was out in theaters, but I never got the shot to go. So I'm like, hell yeah, I'll watch the Springsteen movie. That'll get me going. I watch it for half a mile, and I'm like, I want to walk. So I walked for, a minute. That's my thing. If I'm ever running, and I'm like, I just want to walk. I'll let myself walk for a minute. So then I can look at my watch and be like, alright, I walked for a minute, let myself rest. Now I gotta keep running. So I put back on, you know, I had like an AirPod in, and then I take the AirPods out and I put on the Springsteen movie, then I press pause, and then I put on, you know, my AirPod and put my music, and I put a shirt over, I saw a guy at the gym once, did the same thing. Yeah, we're down to 1 viewer now after I've been hyping up 2 viewers. It's alright. But at the gym, this guy on the elliptical, or the bike, whatever he does when I'm trying to lift, I always see him. He's always there in the mornings. He puts like a white shirt over the bike so he can't see his distance, so he doesn't know like how many miles and shit he's at already, so he doesn't stop. I started doing that on the treadmill, and then I turn my watch so I can't see how far I've gone, and it's taking me from like, you know, every like half a mile being like, oh, I'm gassed, I gotta go stop, I gotta walk, I need my water, to now I'm running, you know, 3/4 a mile before even fatigue becomes a factor. Jesus, I think I just died. That's like my first kill in 11 deaths. I guess CS does not like me talking about complaining about my running. And I got knives, and now I'm back down to my Khalil. Are you fucking kidding me? I swear. I swear. I'm only gonna stream up until the end of this match, because I'm done playing Fort for the day. I'll probably watch YouTube and play like Card Shop Simulator. Maybe, you know what? We'll boot up some Card Shop Simulator for a minute. I'll show everyone my sick card shop. We'll get up to a 50-minute stream. I'll even post the VOD on my YouTube. I don't even know how to do that, but you know what? I'll repost it. Maybe it'll pop off. Maybe the YouTube algorithm will be like, that's riveting content, man. That's riveting. YouTube's same name as this. I remember we used to plug the YouTube all the time because we were gonna do stupid content, which the boys and me might start a YouTube channel. Oh my god. Quit fucking knifing me, brother. But yeah. So like, now I've come up with the system. Tomorrow I gotta run 5 after work, which ain't bad. 5 miles, that'll take me like 55 minutes, because treadmill is always so much slower than outside. Outside I could probably do 5 miles in 48 minutes. It's like a 9:50 pace. On the treadmill, it gets bumped down to like a 10:30. Or like a 10:10, 10:15. Let's go. Someone got the knife. And we got 4 credits. Alright, which one do we want to open? Do we want to open this one with the beautiful MS A1S Fade? Do we want to open this one? Or we could get the nice. Is there one with an M4A4? There is. So it's got a nice M4A4. A nice pop. But I'm really after the Monster AK. Alright, let's get an item. It's not going to be anything good. It's the second time I've gotten that same exact shit skin. I kid you not. Where's that piece of shit? Look at literally 2 days in a row. But you know what? It's fine, because we'll just do a fucking trade up. Look at that. That's already much better. Because you know what? Now I bet we could do another trade up. Do we even? No. Because we use most of those skins. Also, I realize now that I just got rid of a skin I used. I don't. You know what? What sucks is if I use the M4A4. Could I go down to blue? Whereas at least here I have a red. Alright. Let's open up some card shops soon. show everyone the card show. Is there a way to check my analytics? Stream manager. There we go. Ooh, what was my achievement? Hey! We got a sub. No way, Stoner. I bet it was Stone. I guarantee you it was Stony. Jacoby Beans. It was Slaw. What a guy. What a guy. Everyone thank Jacob Colson. From OG hater to gonna be in the Discord tomorrow. I don't know why this game is so zoomed in. Look at that. Why are there children in your basement? I wish I had a basement, buddy. How's that gonna look? This is gonna look good. First time chatter. Pin the first time chatter, ladies and gentlemen. That's today's game. Get a load of this guy. Pin that chat. Alan, he has skins in his basement. You know, I don't even care. The boys are back. We got some cards back from grading. Plop those on the table. Bang, bang, boom. What do you all even know about Card Shop Simulator? I'll tell you what I know. I'll tell you what I know. I'll tell you these cards. That's only worth $7. I definitely spent way more. That one's worth 70. That one's worth 60. What do you know about Card Shop Simulator? I'll tell you what. I didn't even know this thing is a scanner. I must be new. I haven't played Card Shop Simulator in a couple months. What I do know is we're gonna buy 2 things of those. Dude, we're back up to 4 viewers, man. This is great. I might even stream for an hour. I really do want to read. I'm reading a book on Richard Nixon. I'm reading his book, not Man in the Arena. That's I think it's called In the Arena. It's a Nixon book. I missed Colson in the chat. Colson in the chat's always been funny. No way he's a first-time chatter. I swear, Jacob, you used to say random shit. Unless you got a new Twitch account, which I doubt it, but let's see. I got new cards coming back from grading. Look at those. $1,100 card. That one's worth $2 grand. Do I have anything worth money? No, I do not. What's this lady trying to sell? I'll offer her $2. Yeah, she's not happy. Boys want to watch me rip some of the most expensive packs we can. Buy 32 of these epic Destiny packs. Can I make a game request? I did, my thing wasn't letting me chat. Oh, yeah. Loki, your old account might have been banned in chat. Because I remember you used to say some crazy things. Yeah, you can make a game request. Tomorrow night, we're gonna play Fort if you're down. We'll get you in the Discord. Or Xbox if I think what do you got? PlayStation, Xbox? I gotta find the Elgato, and then I gotta figure out how to set it up. Play Nuke Map. Is that a game? I'll look that up. Why is this shit not doing auto? Nuke Map. Oh, is that where you just go around and you place like nukes on places and see how, like, you put the Tsar bomb somewhere? We could do that. Oh my god, GeoGuessr. Alan, remember the old GeoGuessr nights? Why is this shit not automated? These stupid customers, man. They ain't buying shit. My cashier's so slow. Yeah, I just made 35 bucks. How many packs did I grab? I never played this game on stream. It's kind of an old simulator game. Like, people don't really play this anymore. It sucks because card shop simulators are sick. It filled my baseball card itch back when I was trying to save money. And I just say fuck it. Sure. Try to do trades on customers' ass, because usually it'll get you some money. I got the Steam Deck. I don't know if neither the camera nor the Steam Deck cords are long enough, but got the mini Steam Deck, the 6-button are all set up. We got Streamlabs, Steam, Xbox, Chrome, and then text, where it'll just put text in chat. And I should program it to say stupid stuff. But we're gonna be streaming all summer, all spring, and the rest of the winter. At least like 4 days a week. So I'm hyped. I'm fucking hyped. I'll get a better setup behind me. I just don't want people to see my bed. My bed's so fucking messy. It's so bad. Yeah. And hopefully we'll get the boys. And then nights when they're not free, I'll do political streams once a week where I have an opening monologue like I'm Jimmy Kimmel. Put on a suit. Maybe I'll even stream on Rumble or Kick. Do some gambling on Kick. That would be sick. I'll definitely update everyone on my Super Bowl bets. Ooh. Alright, we'll offer this guy $3.90. $3.99. 400. Card's only worth $4.30, so we'll do $4.12. I forget how to, there we go, ghost card. Why does it sound like they're unsheathing a sword? Gotta restock these stupid card tables. This is what I wish I could set a staff member to do. The game literally does not allow me to do that. Because my cashier's so dumb. Gotta round everything up. So this idiot can make proper change. Shout out these machines though. Where's Eric? I don't know. I texted Eric that we're live in the group chat. We'll sort everything out. Oh, I thought he said he's at work. That's right. I think he's at work. So we'll have to do a night tomorrow. Tomorrow I'll stream for sure. Probably just another hour. Or I'll find a game and I'll stream it. And then whoever wants to hop in Discord, we can. And then Friday. Maybe Fridays will be my political stream. Might not stream might not stream tomorrow. Bruins are on actually. And then it's the Olympic break, so it'll be the last Bruins game. Or I just stream late. I mean, it's not like I care about sleep. I'll probably go to bed at 12 anyways. Hey, a $28 card. That was not worth the jump scare. We'll stream for an hour. So we'll stream until the stream hits an hour. Then we'll do a good night, and I'll play it tomorrow. Dude, I had the strangest dream last night where I was like the prince of a country. For whatever reason. Where's auto card? Sugar card. Where I was like the prince of this country. And I had like a butler and a maid. Maybe it's because I was watching Will Trennison, the fitness guy's, a video where he went on a fitness cruise. And on the cruise, he had like a butler and a maid. So maybe I was like, oh, like that sounds so cool. I want to live like that. I could offer this guy $8. Wow, he accepted it. What a fucking idiot. sell it for like 10 bucks more. Is it even worth? No, that's way too little money for me to care about. See, anything worth money? Nope. Anything worth money? Nope. Nothing worth. Holy shit. We're actually gonna send that one in to get graded. We will get it graded for tomorrow in game. Forget how much overnight will cost. But that's just such a good card. I bet it'll be. I bet we'll make our monies back. How do we do grading again? New submission, one card, that one card. What the fuck? Huh? Is my game fucking broken? Oh, I have to right click on it. Select service. 3 grand. That just cost me 3 grand. We gotta figure out a way to make 3 grand back. Because I don't think that card was worth 3 grand. Gotta play a horror game at some point. Oh yeah. You guys submit game requests. I'll play games. Horror games are fun. This game's fun though. When I was working my retail job, I'd go to my work, and it would be a day where I'd literally stock shelves. Then I'd come home, and instead of like unwinding like a normal person, I would play this game as my de-stressor. Which I don't know what that says about me. The fact that no, these shits don't sell. Fuck. Probably priced way too high. No. Actually, I had them undervalued. They're just not selling no more. Sure. We'll trade. We can do that trade. Base packs sometimes sell. But I buy 2 of the 8 packs like a fucking idiot. The red ones sell though. The red ones sell. Purple can sell. Purple will sell. Offer this guy 13 bucks. 14. That was my last offer. I don't really care. Sure. We're just gonna fill shelf space because the more product you have, the more the NPCs buy up, apparently. So, like that's empty, and that's empty. So, when I was trying to grind this game, because early on I could do a Fortnite horror game. They have that. That sounds fucking sick, dude. Find stuff. I want you guys involved in the streams. I'm just kind of a boring guy. I just want to talk politics, but I gotta, do my prep work and shit. We'll rip this box in a minute. We'll just put out these for now. Fortnite horror game sounds fucking sick. Those we need. What are those? Those are the expensive ass ones. Fortnite horror. Dude, the boys in the chat, we got Colson. Why are there kids in your basement pin? That's pretty funny. And we're about to wrap up the stream in about 6 minutes. So the end of this in-game day will probably be the end of our stream, unfortunately. We'll rip some packs. We'll call her a night. The welcome back stream, It's good to be back. It's good to be back on Twitch. Back in the day, I made some money. We got a first-time chatter. We got an old-time chatter. Alan's a mod. So, make sure people don't say anything too crazy in the chat. do your job. Look at this guy, he's got a cloud of body odor. This game's so funny for that. This guy will walk by on the way in, the demister, de-body odor. Definitely got a cold or something, my lips are dry, my nose is fucking runny. The winter cold. A $16 card. Game gets so hyped up for borderline cheap ass cards. Yeah, I'll offer you 200 for that. 240. 255. Sick. This part of the table will put out these nice, expensive cards. Then we'll put out this graded card. We got whatever the in-game grading company is. Like TCG6. Spoken like a true PGA grader over there. I got some graded baseball cards. Sounds like symptoms of AIDS. I'd hope not. I don't know. Unless he gave it to me one night when you were putting Doritos in my face when I was drunk or something. I don't know where I'd get that disease from. See, that's why I need you in the Discord, because that would be something fun to riff off of. That's fucking funny. I thought you were gonna say I'm doing like nose stuff because hey, $120 card. There we go. Get ready for one night when I figure it out. We'll do live baseball card openings. Buy a pack and I'll be like, here we go. Shohei Ohtani rookie. Better than that fraud Aaron Judge. That bum Anthony Volpe. Gonna test to see if Alan's still even paying attention, if he's still watching. By calling Judge a fraud. Should have been the MVP runner-up. That's a good trade for me. I don't want to just go lay down after this. It's getting kind of late, isn't it? 10 o'clock. It's late for me. Got the boys in here playing some games. I think the packs on the shelves are these. We'll do the end of the day. We'll see how much money we made, how much money we lost. I'm really just trying to buy my time until we hit that hour mark. Oh, that's gonna be a hell of a lot of video to download. Cool. 3 packs to rip. I'll just upload these on the main channel. It'll be like stream VOD. Fucking hyped. Hyped to be back. Dude, that'll probably take my YouTube channel like 10 hours to to upload. We'll see, we'll see. It'll be a good test run too for uploading VODs. I'm running low on de-smeller. Alright, we should make some it's not the one I wanted. I want the high-end one. There we go. Hey, 30 seconds till midnight. I thought that went on the floor. Alright, do we need anything else put out? What do we got in here? One of those. The joys of owning a virtual card shop. That would be such a sick job, low-key though. I met the guy that owns my local card shop where I go to get my baseball cards. He's a chill guy. I just can't imagine like You know, they run like whatnots and stuff, and it seems like a fun job. But then, like, you're just thinking all day, like, oh, my overhead, like, I gotta sew. I mean, obviously, when I come in, they don't have a bad time making profit that day. What's the card shop? I'll text you it. I'm not gonna dox myself. But place sick. It's it's where I get my baseball cards. Sometimes I go GameStop, but the GameStops all around me closed, so I can't even get my cards graded no more. All right, we officially hit an hour mark. See how much money we lost. Made $2 grand, and with making $2 grand, we're gonna end this stream. Thank you all so much for watching. Please follow the YouTube video channel, AGamer107. We'll be live again tomorrow night, probably around a similar time. Thank you.